Hey guys, welcome to today's topic. Thanks for joining me. Today I'm going to talk about something that is quite integral, important, and critical part of running your small business, which is how to accept payments that will make your life, work life, business life, home life much easier, without stress, without much overwhelm. And what happens, right, if you are starting a new gig? So you have an idea, you get excited, you jump into this online bandwagon, and all of a sudden you are faced with all sorts of different setbacks, challenges, roadblocks coming at you from all different angles. And what I mean by that is, like, for example, how to create that captivating website, or how to start building your online presence on social media sites, how to create that social media ecosystem that gets you noticed, that gets you liked, that makes you the trusted advisor, trusted consultant for your own target audience. Or it could be that how to create that first information product or service that you need to start reaching out to your customers towards to, right? Or it could be even that how to create that irresistible, enticing offer that will allow your customers to raise their hands and they say, yes, hey, I really want to buy your service. I really like what you are talking about. And how do I become part of your own ecosystem? Or it could be that as simple as payments. We think accepting payments is like a no-brainer. But when you add all these things, right, all these different pieces of puzzles, everything is kind of become like a moving part. Now, when you add in accepting the payments, right, that adds to your worries, and I'm gonna mitigate those overwhelm that worries for you today. So I had heard about this company called Stripe. I did not really get a chance to wrap my arms around that until now, because I was kind of going in all different directions. So until now I had relied on accepting like primarily checks with the businesses that I am doing my business with, right? COVID-19 gave me this great chance, great opportunity to kind of reset, rethink. And one of the things that I focused on is how to accept payments through this system. So before I get into that, right, let me talk about Stripe, right? As I started studying them a little bit, right? So Stripe has become what is called internet middleman. So much so that 50% of all internet transactions, they are processed through Stripe. So I thought PayPal had its own place because we readily use PayPal throughout for any transactions, right? But Stripe has immensely grown into popularity. They closed their books last year with 35 billion, B with a boy, 35 billion plus revenues. And it has become like a go-to system for small business owners. It was co-founded by two brothers from Ireland, John and Patrick Collison. And they started their journey right when they're in the school. They dropped out of the school, and then they had some great ideas in the e-commerce apps and how to make business owners' life easier. And they started, they founded a couple of companies that became quite a hit. And then that sort of transpired them to start thinking about how to make business owners' life easier, and that is what Stripe is in a nutshell, right? So you can think about PayPal, Square, Apple Pay, Authorize.net. These are all ways for you to accept payments. Stripe also fits into the same umbrella. Its transaction fees are quite compatible with PayPal. They charge 2.9% with a 30 cents transaction fee. So in a sense, what happens, right? It is like a framework that allows you to set up your invoices, billing, your customers. You can create recurring payments. You can also send emails. So everything, customized emails to your customers. So it's a great tool. I have fallen in love with it, and now I know why 50% of the internet transactions, why the small business owners are hooked onto that, right? So in a nutshell, right, what I have done here, I'm laying out certain key capabilities. I'll hit on that very quickly, and then I'll share that with you in the form of video tutorial as well. So account signing is very simple. It's very less invasive. All you need to do is basically add your name, business account information, business name details, bank account information. So once you create an account, every time when you start logging in next time, you'll have to create what is called two-step authentication. You'll have to give them your SMS number, and then it becomes like your one-time password. So when you log in through user ID password, they will send you SMS that becomes your one-time password, and then you are in, right? So once you are in, you can then start creating customers. Customer creation process is also very breeze, not a lot of hassles. All you need is their name, address, phone number, their credit card details. It also has great templates to brand your business. So your business may have certain logo, icons. If you are following certain themes on your website, social media, in terms of the branding themes, in terms of the color notation and whatnot, you can try to bring in those color themes as a part of delivering that unifying, richer experience to your customers. Now there is also what is called email management feature. So if you want to send emails to your customers, there are two ways you can do that. Those emails can get sent directly through the Stripe or through your own business name. But if you want to do that, right, what you need to do, I have actually mentioned that in my tutorial. You will have to kind of enter the DNS records. DNS records is something, if you go log into your hosting provider such as Amazon Web Services or Bluehost or GoDaddy, whatever hosting service provider that you may be using, there is this feature of DNS management, and there are about 7 or 8 records, CMS records, that you will have to input. It takes about 48 hours to 72 hours for that handshake to get verified, and then you can then start sending those emails from your own business to your customers. So that's one feature that is there in my video tutorial as well. Then the other feature, great feature, is that you can start creating coupons or discounted offers. So think about this, right? There is a Thanksgiving holiday, Memorial Day weekend, or Christmas or Black Friday sale. You may have some ideas to come up with some 50% off, 25% off, whatever the offers that you might be thinking about, right? You can actually create those discounts and embed that into your ongoing offers. You can also create like invoice templates and billing templates geared towards your own business. So that's another great feature. You can also set up recurring payments, and that is something I have found extremely useful, which is basically, rather than looking into a calendar in terms of when to receive that payment. So for example, some of your business owners, customers, they'll be starting services on 10th of particular month, or some business owner may join you on 25th of particular month, right? So running from month to month, that can become like quite a chore. The beauty of this is that you can actually set up a recurring payment system where you can actually create certain products, and by products I mean like website services. That could be one product. Search engine optimization, that becomes your another product. Social media management, that becomes your another product. So all these products, you can make it associate with your recurring payment, that is called the subscription model, and that is gonna make your life job quite easier. And I think that's pretty much it in a nutshell. Also inviting you to join my Facebook group. There's also a link below to set up an appointment with me. So if you want to get started with your business, whether it is a website, whether it is social media management, whether it is building your personal brand, whatever challenges that you might be facing, I'm going to give you the link below. Feel free to book an appointment with me. I would love to see where you are coming from and how I can be of that help to you to make your life easier during this COVID-19 pandemic. So signing off, wishing you all the best. Talk to you soon.